Welcome to our video on immigrating to the United States in the 1990s. Today, we'll dive into the opportunities and challenges faced by those who made that transformative move. In this video, we'll go through the following topics: the economic landscape of the 1990s, the immigration processes of that era, cultural shifts, challenges and successes of immigrants, and finally, a conclusion and reflection on the period. The 1990s was a time when the economy, particularly the technology sector, was booming. STEM graduates from reputable universities had multiple job offers, even from smaller organizations. This diagram illustrates the general flow of the immigration process for tech graduates in the 1990s, starting from graduation, applying for an H-1B visa, getting a job, and eventually obtaining a green card to become a permanent resident. During the 1990s, obtaining H-1B visas and green cards was somewhat simpler. The process required time but involved less scrutiny and competition, with many successfully securing employment and residency. Let's test your knowledge. What was a notable factor that made immigrating easier in the 1990s? Was it 1. A simpler H-1B process, 2. Fewer job opportunities, or 3. More intense competition? You may pause the video now to think about the answer. We will discuss the answer next. The correct answer is that the H-1B visa process in the 1990s was simpler, which made immigrating slightly easier during that time. The 1990s were important for cultural shifts, especially with the early stages of the internet. This technological revolution significantly impacted how immigrants experienced their new lives. Immigrants faced several challenges, from understanding complex immigration systems to adapting to new cultures and building a life from scratch. It often demanded significant support networks. To conclude, immigrating in the 1990s was marked by unique opportunities and experiences. The processes were less rigid compared to today, and immigrants had to adapt to new cultural landscapes. Many success stories showcase the resilience and adaptability required. Thank you for joining our journey through the 1990s immigration experience. If you enjoyed and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.